So I've talked quite a bit on this show before about the details that have been missed by the mainstream media narratives about Zohran Mamdani's historic win and the broad base of support that he's built, but they bear repeating. While his social media game certainly is some of the best that we've seen, and his personality and quick wit make for a generational political talent, these are only a few of the many pieces of the combination of forces that led to his rapid rise from a junior state legislator to winning the election for the mayor of the biggest city in the United States. Today, I'm really excited to explore the ground level organizing in working class communities of color that mobilized massive amounts of volunteers to knock on doors, make phone calls, and more to get voters to the polls for Zohran. I'm joined by a panel of leaders from three key organizations, including the policy director of New York Communities for Change, Alicé Nascimento.
We organize primarily Black and Latino working class folks, and normally all our meetings are in bilingual, English and Spanish. But to have that level of diversity and to be asking the question in a room of people who are coming from all over the world, but who ended up in New York City, and asking them, how many of you have struggled to pay your rent? And ask them to stand up and look around the room, really across cultural divides and really building that working class identity. It's probably one of my favorite and most memorable organizing moments.
The political director of Drumbeats, Jagpreet Singh.
As all of us had conversations with Zohran, within our community, within our bases, which represent usually communities with the lowest voter turnout, the communities that get the least amount of voter contact, and they're excited about this candidacy, already told us back then that this was something different.
And finally, the organizing director of CAAAV Voice, Alina Shen.
We cannot take our victory for granted. There are already going to be forces that are disorganizing the working class base that we've built. So we cannot let up on our base building, on our organizing practices, on our rigor, because at the end of the day, if we are relying on insider strategy only to win these policy platforms, we are weakening Zohran, as mayor. And also we are not going to win. That for us is what is ahead and as organizers.